Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be doing an airport update of Washington Reagan National Airport. Now before we get started, there are a few things I want to say. I am currently a little bit ill. I am on the the end of it though, so I'm coming to the end of it, so hopefully I don't sound too bad. But if I do sound a little bit off today, that's probably why. The second thing is, I know I was supposed to have a Baltimore update coming out today. However, currently Baltimore looks like this. This is because the new Dulles is kind of taking a hold of all of my videos. Basically, Baltimore is covered in stuff that was in my room because I've got to alter my room around so I can get this new Dulles in. I will have the second Dulles video out coming soon, a couple of weeks, so you can look forward to that. But yeah, so Baltimore's currently full up of things. Hopefully I will get a Baltimore update next week. If not, it'll be a fictional update next week. But I'm trying to get the 3 airport updates in between the Dulles videos, so that's Reagan, Baltimore and the fictional update. I'm just mixing them about a bit so things can kind of fit in with different things, and Reagan was the most available airport to me at the moment. However, I don't have that extension on, the extension that I usually have onto the airport. I don't have that in this update, and that's because that is actually being used to kind of hold some of my planes, and it's all a mess at the moment, and this is the best I could really do for today. I didn't want to leave you in the dark, so I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for it and record some kind of video. I do have those brand new jet bridges in this update from my terminal that I got, just to kind of test them out, see what they're like in an airport update, so you can look forward to that as well. I have no GSE in this update as well, so I'm sorry about that. And because there's no extension, I have tried to make up in southwest planes on the taxiway, so there's a lot of southwests on the taxiway because obviously the extension is pretty much southwest and private planes. So I've just taken out the private planes for this update and just put a load of southwests onto the taxiway. But here, lining up on the runway, we have an American 757-200. He's going to be heading out to Los Angeles. Just behind him there, we have a Southwest 737-700. He's going to be heading out to Las Vegas. Then here we have a United A320. He's going to be heading out to Denver. A Southwest 737-800 heading out to Columbus. And then a Southwest 737-700 in the Triple Crown 1 livery heading out to Oklahoma. Then here we have an American Eagle E175. He's going to be heading out to Memphis. Then the one that's in focus, we have an American Eagle CRJ 700. He's going to be heading out to Martha's Vineyard. And then the one that's in focus now, we have a American Eagle CRJ 200. He's going to be heading out to Little Rock. Then all the way down there, we have another American Eagle CRJ 200 heading out to Dayton. Then starting off at the bottom here, we have an American A321. He's going to be heading out to Charlotte. In the middle there, we have a American 737-800. He's going to be heading out to New York JFK. And then finally back there, we have another American 737-800 in the One World livery. He's going to be heading out to Orlando. And next here we have an American Eagle E175. He's going to be heading out to Hartford. Then here we have an Alaska 737-900 heading out to Seattle. And behind that we have a Frontier A320neo. He's going to be heading out to Denver or Mile High Aviation's airport. Next we have an Air Canada Express E170. He's going to be heading out to Toronto. Just arrived in, we have a Delta 737-900. He's arrived in from Minneapolis. Then we have a Delta CRJ 200. He's just about to head out to Lexington. Then here we have a United 737-900. He's getting ready for a flight out to San Francisco. And then here in the foreground we have a United Express E170. He's getting ready for a flight out to Cleveland. The Cleveland route from Reagan is actually ending on March 29th. This is quite sad because this is a flight I have taken from Cleveland to Reagan before on the ERJ 145. So it's quite sad to see that flight's ending. However, there is a flight starting from Dulles to Akron. Akron is a very small airport that's close to Cleveland. So that's kind of replacing it, I guess you could say, from the DC area up to that kind of area. So I see it more as a replacement, but it's definitely not good for Cleveland. Yeah. And finally here, just taxiing off of the runway now, we have a Delta A220. He's just arrived in from Detroit and he's going to be heading back out to Kalamazoo or Captain Ducks Airport. So that does conclude this update of Washington Reagan National Airport. Again, I'm sorry about my voice. I can't really help being ill, but there we go. Again, I hope you did notice the jet bridges as well. Here you can see I did in fact use one of the Gemini Jet's jet bridges, but they are compatible with the kind of like the base of the custom ones that I got. Again, if you're not really sure what I'm talking about there, I did in fact get a 1:400 scale of the Washington Dulles terminals. You can go and watch that unboxing. I'll link that at the end in a minute. But yeah, that has been this update. I do apologize again about my voice and the lack of GSC or the extension onto this airport, but this is the best I can do for now. I'm hoping to get an unboxing up for Tuesday. Hopefully I'm a little bit better by then, and then I'll be back to hopefully getting a Baltimore update next week, and then a fictional or suggested airport after that. It might be switched, I'm not sure, and then after that we'll have the second Dulles video coming out very soon. So apart from that, I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.